Hey guys, welcome back to the Afterburn. I'm super excited about today because it is something that I do almost every single day. So what I'm gonna film for you right now is my stretch sequence for the morning. I do these almost every single morning. If I miss a morning, clearly something's happening and I just couldn't get to it. But it's a stretch sequence that just makes your body feel so good and preps you for your day. It helps your muscles just relax from any tightness, and it helps throughout your day as you're doing different activities. Even if you reach onto the floor to get something, you're not gonna feel tightness in the back of your legs and through your back. This stretch sequence is just gonna be incredible, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do. So if you're ready, let's get started. Start off in a nice child's pose stretch. So pushing the hips back, reaching forward with your arms here, pressing your chest into the floor. Big inhale, big exhale. Then from here, I want you guys to open your knees to the outside of your mat, sinking your chest in a little bit deeper. And then I want you to push your upper body forward, right against the mat the whole time. So I want you to slide forward. Your hips are gonna go up into the air and your chest is gonna stay toward the mat here. This is a really good back stretch. I know sometimes I don't usually do this in public at a gym or anything, just at home. But really press the chest down, lifting the hips up, deepening that stretch in the back here. Your head can be face down, it can be at the side, whatever feels good. Just hold that just for a couple seconds here. Big inhale, big exhale, good. Now from here, I want you to come onto your elbows, press yourself all the way forward here onto your tummy. Now from here, we're gonna do a nice chest stretch. So bring your hands right about at your chest, and I want you to press through the floor, through the palms of your hands to really deepen the stretch in the lower back now. So big inhale here, I want you to press through that. Give me a nice good stretch here for our abs. Big inhale, good, big exhale, and then lowering back down to the floor. Let's do one more of those. Lowering here, and then lifting back up nice and strong here, getting a deep stretch in the lower back. So press the hips down as you lift the upper body up here. Looking up, nice strong control, and then nice and slow, lower back down here. Perfect. Now from here, we're gonna bring our hands right beside us. We're gonna tuck our toes under. I want you to press up and then come into a nice good downward dog for me here. So make sure that the hips are pressed back here. Make sure we're not arching the back. Make sure you're pressing through that here. We're just gonna get our calves nice and warm here, feeling good. So I just want you to walk the knees out here. So just bend the right knee, then the left knee here. Breathing through that, big inhale, big exhale, good strong arms here, strong core. Really pressing those hips up into the sky here. Good, drawing the abs in nice and strong. Walking out our legs here, good. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now from here, I want you to step your left foot into the center of your mat, and I want you to lift your right foot up nice and strong here. Now it can be down here, it can be here, it can be way up high, wherever feels good for you. Now I want you to bend that knee. You're gonna draw it through, knee to chest, hold in the plank position here, and then extend back up nice and tall. Good. We did our first one already, so let's go here. This is number 2. Draw it into your chest, and then extend back up nice and strong. Good. Bending that knee, drawing it in, holding the plank. That's 3. Keep breathing through it, bending in. 4. Awesome job, you guys. Good. On your last one here, number 5, I want you to bring this all the way through and step forward here. If it takes a couple times to step forward, a couple little steps, that's totally fine. But I want you to hold it here now. Hands are on the floor, your right knee's bent, your left leg is behind you. Now from here, keeping this leg straight at the back, I want you to extend both legs here, bringing your head close to your knee. Now I want you to give me a nice good bend to that right knee again. So So we're just extending both legs here and then bending the right knee. So this here is gonna be a really good stretch for our hamstrings, for the calves as well. And then it's also gonna deepen that psoas stretch and the hip flexor stretch on your left leg. So extend and then bend here. Nice, good extension and good bend. Good, 2 more here. Keep breathing through that. Good, last one right here. Holding this bend here. Now we're gonna lift our upper body up nice and strong, nice and tall here. Bringing that left hip forward is gonna deepen that stretch in our hip flexor as well as the psoas muscle here, which tends to tighten up. We need to release that tension. So I want you to bring your arms up nice and strong. Again, bring that left hip forward to meet your right. Hold here just for a couple seconds. Good, now from here, so your front leg's gonna stay where it's at and your back toes are gonna point forward here. So I just want you to step and then I want you to come to the side. So your right toes are still pointing forward. Now your left toes are pointing directly out in front of you here. Holding this position here, I want you to reach with your left arm back and then come forward, lower down to the floor, bringing your left arm up and over. I want you to feel that nice, good side body stretch running all the way down. Just hold here for a second. Deepen that stretch here a little more, reaching over with that hand. Perfect. Now from here, nice and strong, come back up to that same position. Now I want you to reach forward and then come back up and over with your right arm. Good, hold this stretch here, reach over, nice good stretch on our right side here. Awesome. Now from here, bring it back to center. I want you to extend that leg, toes pointing up, bring them forward to match your left. Awesome. From here, give me an inhale. And on your exhale, I want you to hinge at the hips and I want you to just come all the way down here. So just give a nice, good, wide-legged forward fold. So now from here, you can step your feet out wide, whatever feels good. I just want you to deepen the stretch in the inner thighs here, in the inner legs. So hold in center. You can have your hands on your legs, whatever feels good for you. Just deepen this stretch here. And you choose how far you want your legs out. You don't have to be out too far. You can come whatever feels comfortable for you. And if you want to deepen your stretches here, just come as low as you want to go here. So deepen that stretch and then just hold this here for a couple seconds. Getting a nice strong stretch. Make sure your toes are pointing forward the entire time here. Awesome, you guys look great. Hang on, keep breathing here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, I just want you to walk your feet in together. Take your time with this, no rush. Hands can be on the floor, they can be up, whichever feels good. So bring it back to center here. Good, I'll show you from the side now. I just want you to bend those knees and extend those legs. This is gonna extend a little bit more of a stretch in the back of our legs here up to our hips and our glutes. Good job. For 2. Awesome. On your final one here, keep that bend and then slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Perfect, and you are done on that side. Excellent job, you guys. Let's do the other side right now. Now we're gonna run through that whole sequence on the left leg now. So let's come back into our child's pose. Nice good stretch here. Knees out to the side. Might as well get another good back stretch as well. So pressing the chest against the floor here. Lifting the hips up nice and strong. Big inhale here, big exhale. Good. And take your time with that. If you want to pause the video and stretch a bit more, please feel free. Let's come forward now onto our elbows. And we're gonna press our hands right against our chest, lifting up into the sky here. Nice strong control with the core. Really getting a deep good back stretch as well as our ab stretch, lowering back down. Let's do one more here. Lifting up nice and strong, nice and tall. Feel that deep good stretch and then lower back down. Awesome job. Bring those hands a little bit out to the side here. Tuck your toes under. And we're gonna push up into our nice good downward dog. So from here, again, make sure our hips are pressed up into the sky here nice and strong. And I want you to just walk out those knees for me again. You can even do both together and then extend, or you can do singles here. really getting a deep calf stretch by pressing that heel into the floor each time here. It's okay if your heels don't touch, that's totally fine. Good, awesome, let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1, perfect. So now from here, let's step our right foot into the center of our mat. We're gonna lift up our left leg nice and strong here. We're gonna go ahead and bend, and I want you to draw it into your chest, hold it at that plank hover, and then extend up nice and long here. So bending that knee, draw it in, and then extend back up. 3 more here. Strong core here, strong arms. Good, let's go 4. Awesome work, you guys. Good, and on our 5th one here, let's draw that knee in, bring it all the way to the front. Perfect, awesome. Again, if it takes a couple steps, no worries there. Make sure that back leg is straight, make sure we're not lowering into the floor here. Really press that leg back. Your left knee is now bent. So from here, we're gonna extend both legs and then bend the left knee. So I want you to extend here, and when you extend, bring that left hip back now and really feel that stretch right throughout the hamstring and the calf here. Go ahead and bend and then extend. Good. So a couple more here. Feeling that deep psoas stretch on this side here as well. Good hip flexor stretch. Perfect. Let's go 1 more right here. Nice, good stretch. And you can always hold these stretches for a little bit longer. Make sure you're feeling that release there. Good. Let's go ahead and hold this bend here. We're gonna lift the upper body up. Now let's bring our right hip forward to meet the left. That's really gonna extend all the muscles right here. Really make sure we're releasing any tension, any tightness in the hip flexor and the psoas. So bring your right hip forward now. Arms are up nice and strong here. Strong control, hold that stretch a little bit longer. Good. Now from here, we're just gonna keep your left toes where they're at and your right toes are gonna come out to the side here. So when you're ready here, we're just gonna step, toes are forward here now on our right leg. Awesome. From here, we're gonna reach back, and then as you come forward, lower your left hand next to your left leg, reach your right arm over next. Hold that stretch for a couple seconds here. Awesome. And then from here, I just want you to lift up nice and strong. Hold it here, and then I want you to reach forward and then come back, getting a nice deep stretch on our left side here. So reach all the way over here. Your right leg is straight, your left knee is bent, nice and strong. Control, good posture, good balance. Perfect. Good inner thigh stretch here on that side. Awesome. From here, let's come back to center. We're just gonna extend our left leg, bring the toes forward to meet the right. And again, let's do that inhale. And on your exhale, I want you to come all the way forward, hinging at the hips here. And again, step your feet as wide as you like. Hands can be on the floor, they can be on your legs, whatever feels good here. Just deepen that stretch here. And hold again for as long as you like. So we really want to make sure that we're feeling that good stretch in the inner thighs here as well. If you want, you guys can reach your arms through and just deepen that stretch a little further, but wherever feels good for you, wherever you want your arms, your hands to be, totally fine with me. So deepen that stretch here. Good. Now from here, I just want you to walk your feet back into center like we did on the other side. Strong control here. Perfect. And then again, let's finish off right here. Legs are together. I want you to bend both knees and extend both legs here. So bend and extend. Hands can be behind your calves. They can be on the floor. Whatever feels good for you. Good. Last 2. And 1. And let's go ahead and bend those knees. And then I want you to slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, head being last. Awesome, and you guys are all done. Excellent job. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I do these stretches almost every single morning in that exact sequence, in that exact routine, and I absolutely love it. It just makes me feel so good. It helps me get through my day without any muscle pain, without any joint pain, any tightness, because I've just stretched everything out and it feels so good. So I hope you guys love that. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all.